I should. Welcome back. Physics is this is our second lesson of physics class, and I'm really glad you're joining us today. This is called physics and arrow thingies. Now, just to make a small announcement that we still have the tower competition going. So if you built your tower at home with those 5 pieces of paper and those paper clips, and you think you topped our top one here in class, then I invite you to send that picture in and with the measurements so that I can give you some kind of prize at the end. Okay, so if you have that ready, go ahead. Now, physics and arrow thingies. Mr. Mian, what do you mean arrow thingies? Okay, I'll be right with you. Now, who can tell me what this is?
An arrow thingy.
It's an arrow thingy, right? Well, in physics, these arrow thingies have a special name, and they're called vectors. Just like that villain in Despicable Me, right? Anybody hear of a vector?
Yeah.
In Despicable Me?
Vector.
That he says vector. He says I'm committing crime with direction. Yes, okay, very good. All right, direction and magnitude. But what do these two words mean? Direction. What does that mean?
Where you go.
Very good. Up, down, left, right. Direction, right? Now, in physics, direction is made by 2 things. Positive or negative. So when you talk about direction, you're really asking, is it positive or is it negative? And so if an arrow is going to the right, usually we like to say that the arrow is positive. If an arrow is going to the left, we like to say that the arrow is negative. If an arrow is going down, we like to say that it is negative. And if an arrow is going up, we like to say that it is positive. Well, Mr. Mian, is that always the case? Well, not really. It's like glass half full, glass half empty kind of people, right? You might decide that down is positive and up is negative. In Spanish, we have a word for that. It is muy contras, which means you're just against everything that anybody says. Anybody says something and you say, no, it's the other way around, right? All right, pause there. Direction then in physics means positive and negative.